to day 5 of Canyon Creek's virtual VBS, Knights of North Castle. I'm Miss Emily.
And I'm Miss Sarah, and welcome to the last day of virtual VBS.
That's right, we're here for the last time in North Castle.
So let's do one last review of our banner verse that comes from Ephesians 6:10.
Be strong in the Lord and in the strength of His power.
Good job, guys.
Awesome. Now, let's learn about how Jesus is always there for us with a story about Paul and Silas.
In the book of Acts, chapter 16, there is a story about 2 men and a prison escape in Macedonia. Well, it wasn't really an escape, but it was action-packed. It all started when Paul and Silas were trying to find a place to pray. They met a girl with a spirit that gave her the ability to predict the future. Shh. When she saw Paul and Silas, she began to follow them around everywhere, saying, "These are the guys who are telling you the way of salvation." She said this day after day, after day, after day. Even though Paul is known as being a really big, super awesome apostle, he did what most of us would do. He got really annoyed with the girl. Finally, Paul turned around to her and said, "In the name of Jesus, I command you, spirit, to come out of her." And the spirit left her. When people found out that this girl could not predict the future anymore, they got mad at Paul and Silas and had them thrown into prison. A jailer was assigned specifically to guard Paul and Silas. He put them in a special prison cell and put their feet in stocks. He put their feet in stocks, not socks. You know, between 2 pieces of wood so they can't get away. This normally would cause people to be sad, but not Paul and Silas. Around midnight, they were heard praying and singing hymns to God. The other prisoners really liked the performance and thought that Paul and Silas were really rocking the prison. It turns out, however, that it was actually an earthquake. Everything shook so much that all the doors flew open and all the prisoners' chains became loose. The jailer thought he was going to be in big trouble with his boss, but Paul spoke up. "Hey, no worries. We're all here. No one ran away." The jailer was amazed and asked Paul and Silas what he needed to do to be saved. They told him, "Believe in Jesus, and you and your family will be saved." The jailer was so happy. He took Paul and Silas home and gave them a bath and gave them food. Even though it was way past everyone's bedtime, the jailer and his whole family were wide awake. They believed in God and were baptized right away. They found salvation that night. They became followers of Jesus. And this is just one great story from the King's Book.
All right, you know what we need before we head out for today's quest activities. Our castle call out.
Yes, and today's castle callout is Armor Up with Salvation. So let's grab that last castle callout sticker and add it to our lanyard.
All right, we're all set. Be sure to check out your Day 5 activity videos and learn more about how you can armor up with salvation.